Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Scoob, and welcome to Spiders Diecast. Thank you so much for being here with me today. So anyway, this is my custom, another one, my McLaren F1 GTR from Hot Wheels. And you all are looking at a custom that's 12 years in the making. Now, on that note, before we get started with that, I just want to, give y'all a little bit of, context. Yeah, I started on this, way back when, just finished it this year, about maybe 2 months ago. Just spending a little extra time, to work on the finishing touches, so to speak. So anyway, yeah, it came out, the way I wanted it for the most part. Of course, it ain't never gonna be perfect, at least 100% perfect. There's a little orange peel there, a couple of mishaps there, but I cleaned most of that up, and it's ready to show. So, on that note, we are going to jump straight into the details real quick. This right here, these are my headlights. Just took a toothpick, sanded it down just a little bit like this, and then just basically printed some white dots on the headlights, just to show off the bulbs. They came out, pretty clean. And then you also have the McLaren badge right there that I printed out, resized it, from Photoshop. And then I did a little bit of carbon fiber work on the chin spoiler. I don't know if y'all can see it that good, but it's there. And if you notice, it's a little different from my usual carbon fiber, because I kind of scaled it down just a little bit more, just so it could be like a more realistic carbon fiber. And also, it also adds more weave to it. So yeah, it won't be all thick, you know what I'm saying. And another thing I did is, let me turn this off. Yeah, you see how I split it, down the middle, and then got it, lined up in like a V shape. That's how it is on the real car. So I kind of wanted to sort of recreate that as well. So, it turned out okay. Still gotta, get in the lab for it, but, stay in the lab for it, on my other cars. But it turned out, for the most part, the way I wanted. I got some down here, too, in the back. More on that later. Just painted in the vents. Yeah, and got the roof scoop. Yeah, got that painted in. Got these painted in. All that, that engine in the moment. But talking about the interior. That's actually what I did, way back when I first started customizing it. So yeah, that tan has been on it ever since. Did the little, center console, the gauges and all that, the steering wheel in black, just to give it just a little bit more contrast. That's how it is on the real car anyway. So yeah. And then you got the tail lights right here. did that. Also got the another McLaren F1 badge right on the back. I'll probably go back and and put another print out another decal and just put that right up over that. Just to give it a little bit more polish, so to speak. But it is what it is. Then I got these these tailpipes painted in with my silver chrome pen over this carbon fiber. I didn't split it like I did in the front, just because it just took too much time, too much work. Got a little messy. So, but it looks good like this. This is how I would have preferred to do it anyway. A lot less work, a lot less time, but it still came out amazing. So yeah, that's the rear end. And then, oh yeah, more vents right here that I painted in right on the side. And also, these wheels, let's talk about these wheels for a minute. Basically, these were all black wheels. I got it off of my Bugatti Chiron from the Exotic Envy set. The first Exotic Envy set. I got 10 cars in that box because I bought it from from One Stop Diecast. So basically, I took one apart, snatched the wheels off of that, and then had them ever since. Chromed these out with my chrome pen, my Molotov chrome pen. So yeah, came out pretty nice for the most part. I know I say that a lot. And finally, this engine. That's another thing that I did when when I was painting the interior all those years ago. So, but what I recently did, last night was just print up some decals for the engine, BMW, McLaren, decals right there, as you can see, and then on the other side as well. Now that was the trickiest part because they wouldn't sit in the way that I wanted them to, but a little WWE style wrestling with them, I finally managed to make them behave a little, and the rest, as they say, is history. Oh yeah, I also chopped the wing off of it. Took the wing off of it. It was a plastic wing, so it was easy to come off. So I just filled it in with some JB Weld, and that the rest of that is history as well. And then the paint job, I tried my best to recreate that that McLaren orange, since these cars are so well known for the company itself. So and then shot a little bit of pearl over it and clear coated the whole thing. So yeah, that was what I was impressed with. A little orange peel here and there, but nothing too major to really set off some red flags or alarms or whatever. So the paint job I'm pretty much satisfied with. So yeah, now it's time for the comparison, the before and after. This is what it started out life as. Got this McLaren F1 GTR from the Decade set back in 2011, I believe. Yeah. Actually, how I came up with so many of them is that nobody was buying them. Down here, it ain't really too much about supercars. I've lived down south, so these were all on the shelves. I bought like 4 of them. So, but I always wanted to customize one of them. So, you know, yeah, well, suffice it to say that, you know, trying to get my words right here, that, yeah, I got one, stripped it down, worked my magic on it, and again, the rest, as they say, is history. So, let's take a look at this engine. So yeah, total difference right there. So anyway, that just about does it. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up real quick. So thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. I know, you know, you got these windshield wipers. I don't even bother, you know, painting them. You know, the paint just wears off on them anyway. So again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Actually, I plan on selling this. But anyway, you know, I got a few more of these, you know, that I'll do up. I don't know. But, you know, I'm happy with this one. So, let me know in the comments what you think about it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. Leave a like if you want to like it. And then share this video to other people who are searching for quality diecast content. So, I already got a short, you know, that most of y'all have already seen. If you hadn't already, check that out. I guess you wouldn't have to, since you're watching this video anyway. I'm going to post some pictures of this on Instagram. And on that note, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one, y'all.